Hello everybody, Richardson here. Now I did get in touch with Mediacom via Facebook because of my posts attracted them. Apparently being Facebook verified does get attention. But here I am for a rivalry game. Second round. My brother may be hitting the portal if I can't beat out what's his name. Yeah, I do want to check out something. I did get a free subscription. No, I shouldn't talk about that. Wait, am I starting?
It's third and long.
Okay.
Back to pass, it's Richardson. Quick strike complete.
The slot man.
He has enough to move the chains.
Okay.
And the Dogs with the first
Did the
and 10.
quarterback get hurt? And is this?
Send the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give.
Frazier.
And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Okay.
The Bulldogs with myriad options.
Look at these options.
On first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Catch in the middle, it's Williams.
Williams.
Down, but it'll be enough for a first down. This tight end just creates matchup problems no matter how you try to defend him.
How about the catch radius on him, too? So as a quarterback, you don't have to be perfect when throwing it to him. You just got to get it somewhere in his vicinity, and he can come up with the catch.
Frazier. Rolling. First down.
Lost to throw on first down off the play fake. That's caught. It's Frazier. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. The Bulldogs can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Across the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Georgia!
A handoff.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the...
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense.
Roldan may be a good target to hit, but we'll see.
Back to work with this 7-0 lead. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Richardson. Going to try to pop one on the screen. To the 10. Headed to the end zone. And he cruises.
Screen pass for TD.
Touchdown, Dogs! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Wow. So my brother gets plugged into the lineup. Yeah, we don't want to throw too much.
From the 28-yard line.
I'm pretty sure
Out of the
that's the...
shotgun, they go to the ground. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. They are letting the big dogs eat on the ground.
Pound, pound, pound. The dog pound. Run the football.
Okay.
Be physical. You can go back when Vince Dooley won a championship. Herschel Walker. You go all through the names. So many great running backs that run with an edge that are dogs.
They're working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He tries to take the top off. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This one's complete. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. New set of downs after the completion. The give to the back. Plows through the defense. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. The Dogs can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Gives it on the option. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Quick pass on the jet motion.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice. Oh.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Okay, the foot was down, so...
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out and everybody right now on the same page.
Just inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Richardson. Picked off, and they
Nope, wrong button.
with the turnover.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his...
I think I'm at triangle.
Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the Dogs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Complete to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the move to his left. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Georgia! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
And this crowd was already jacked up. They were already excited. They were already making a difference in this football game, and the offense continues to pile on and give them something to cheer about. 27-0 here in the first half. This has been all home team.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
I think he receiver have possession. Yeah, he did. Hit from that. Yep. So other than the pick,
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Bulldogs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Handoff from the gun.
All right.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
More like 2 yards.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. On the run, it's Frazier. Runs through a tackle. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. The Bulldogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Offense gets set for 2nd down. To the air, it's Richardson. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Catch inside the 25. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Dogs!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And that's not a surprise for this offense, man. They continue to find him. He's made those big plays. He's put some touchdowns on the board. He's been the big play guy in this offense. And I don't think I'd stop either. We're still getting started in this football game, and they're going to see more of those deep shots tonight.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got his man on the right. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, and maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Gets it past the marker. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivalries. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it behind the line. It's Frazier. Smacks him with the stiff arm. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Well, this defense defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. On the ground, it's Frazier. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Richardson. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Georgia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pulls it in, it's Taylor. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, mark it at the 47.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going for a big play downfield.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. This Georgia offense moving quickly down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are
looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
On the double. Let's go.
Back to throw, it's Richardson. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. He uncorks one deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him, turning it on. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating.
Touchdown, dog! The Dogs with a big opportunity to take this sudden change and make it sudden points. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. He wants it all. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. It's hard enough to stop these guys, let alone when they get field position like this. They scored last time, and this time, they'll crank it up from inside the red zone. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Grabbed in the middle. It's Sheridan. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. Georgia heads to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Look at your stats.
Green grass down the middle.
I pressed the wrong button when I threw the pick.
And once he found open space, the band might as well
I meant to go to the slot receiver instead. Rolled in, was double covered.
As they extend the lead here late.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats.
Hey, Joey,
Huh?
after you get through with your game, will you, go get me some medicine, like cold medicine?
Oh yeah, I forgot I was supposed to get that. I didn't look at Publix.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Dogs come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Richardson. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. The give and tick, 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 tick. Oh, what a move to get room. Hits the afterburners. The 20. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And after the short gain, that is going to put this one in the books. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For
He was
David
over
Pollack and Jesse
too.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
He did earn an interception. Probably the original. Probably the reason why. Powell did good for the Fraser. -4. Who did we got Rolling on 1. Walter for 3, Fraser for 1, Taylor and Wadley. There's 1. Okay. So, Justin did not start, but came in as a backup and had the performance he had been waiting to have. Not bad a lot there.
29 Philly. Ready.
I got it, Mama. mean, hey, one there, you know. I wonder I rely on he's a good run there. Okay, so I got errands to do, but this video did go over 30 minutes. So for those on YouTube, do not forget to like and subscribe. God